Oh,
Scar
yes.
anytime soon. Yes, Scar. Actually, it's a high chance that Scar will be in 0.12. If not, it will be soon, soon,
Mm,
soon.
mm.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some leaks and info that we found out about patch point 12. A day or two ago, Pestily41 and FairTX, well-known streamers and content creators in the community, got together with Nikita and they had us podcast on Twitch talking about point 12, some ideas, what we can see, things we want to change. So today I'm going to be talking about that. Let's switch on over to the slideshow and check out some of the new content we learned about. Here on the screen, I'm going to be showing you some slideshows, and here's the first most important thing that everybody wants: a new map. We're getting that military base in point 12. Military base is going to be awesome, a great addition to the game. We're also going to be switching to Unity 2018 coming in point 12. It'll make the netcode so much smoother, maybe hopefully tone down some of those cheaters. I know we have a really big problem on NA. USA, there's cheaters, there's aimbotters everywhere. I know it's hard to say, we don't want to accuse everybody, but it's just the fact of the matter. There's a lot of cheaters on NA, and there's not much else we can do about it. Now, to talk more about this map, I got some slideshows running on the screen, all the pictures they released of the map. It's called the military base. It's going to have some unique loot, some military grade loot, because PMCs, bears, and USECs have been fighting there apparently. There will be raider groups that spawn in. They hunt down PMCs. There will be a scav boss, but he will have guards and he will be stationary. So for instance, maybe he's locked up in the 3rd floor of one of the buildings, right? And you have to go in, attack that building, maybe kill his guards. That could be awesome. Really awesome scenario. We'll see how that works out. That could make for some really awesome fights in Tarkov. Another thing they mentioned about the map is there's going to be 4 types of stationary weapons on these maps. There's going to be mortars, there's going to be AG-30 grenade launchers, SPG-9 rocket launcher rounds, and a 12.750 cal machine gun mounted. They will spawn with random ammo in them, but you can bring ammo in the raid to fill these up. And if you level your strength and endurance high enough, you'll most likely be able to move these stationary weapons around, potentially even taking them into different maps, which makes for crazy scenarios that can happen, crazy gunfights. I hope Unity 2018 really cuts down on the lag and the netcode so that we don't have crazy server crashes when this thing bangs off, because this could be a lot of fun. I mean, just imagine like a stationary rocket launcher on labs or something. I mean, just the difference in the whole gameplay and the way people play could be awesome for the game. I mean, this could be really good for the game. So I have a lot of high hopes from the things I've heard about this map. Another thing about this map is extracts. Extracts are all going to be unique. There would be no free extract. You won't just be able to walk to the corner of the map and leave. You might have to call in a flare, wait for the vehicle to show up, such and such, or some other things that they're still coming up with, but there would be no free extracts, and I think that's really cool. The map's located in between customs and shoreline. You can actually see customs from one of the pictures with the hole in the wall. Something else I really want to switch over and talk about is the potential anti-cheat or anti-cheat measures. They are banning around 50 to 100 cheaters a day currently, sometimes more. I know a lot of that has a big problem to do with the real world, real money trading market, that people are cheating. They're taking these in-game items out, they're selling them on websites for real money, maybe getting banned, and then using that money, buying another account and coming back. So Nikita is actually implementing, and has already started implementing, hardware ID bans and IP bans, and it's the best thing I've heard of so far. I mean, I am hoping for the future of Tarkov where it's smooth, great, and enjoyable, and this is one step forward. Excuse me. There has been some new premium hacks detected that they're working on, but they have already caught them. But if you really have a video clip or screenshot of somebody, go over to the Reddit, man. Post that on there so they can look at it. They have banned 80% of the players that have been reported on that Reddit mega thread. There will be a report system coming in point 12. I cannot wait. You'll be able to report bugs, players, and anything else you think is suspicious right in game. And I think that's awesome. It's something we really need. They've been banning the flea market bots, which is really annoying, guys. You go try to buy something on the flea market, and you can't get anything. You have to spend 20 more K just to get that item because the bots literally have already snagged it up. But yeah, we're really hoping for that report system, guys. Go over to Reddit, drop your reports. They do check that out. It's a must need. It's a must need. They're planning VoIP, maybe point 12 or soon after. It's going to make for an amazing experience, guys. Tarkov's changing for the better. Some other things that are going to be coming in this point 12 patch will be the hideout, of course. We've learned a lot about the hideout, but there will be another podcast here within the next month or two. They're going to talk a lot more about the hideout. We can expect some new animations, maybe that VoIP system that everyone's been wanting. They're going to be changing up the quest too. The quests we're currently playing now are just side quests for a future big, more main quest that tells the whole story of Tarkov, the lore behind it, what we're doing here, and stuff like that. There's going to be customizable clothing, and then shortly after point 12, you'll be able to customize your face, your hair, and your facial hair and stuff like that, which would be really awesome. Everybody can get their own personal look. They're hoping to fully implement Steam Audio with this point 12, but they're not 100% sure about that. They've came a very long way. But let's talk about this animation, specifically one animation in general that I know everybody has been wanting, and that's the opportunity to heal a blacked out limb. Will we be able to do that? Yes, that is coming, and I'm going to show this animation for you right at the top. Now, this will be an awesome feature that will be implemented. It'll be about a 20-25 second animation where you can heal your blacked out limbs at a penalty, of course. Maybe you only get half the limb's health back, or you lose some other sort of health in the process, but we don't know the full implications of that. But just getting this animation, getting this playable in the game is just awesome, guys. We've been waiting so long for this. But other than that, let's switch over and let's talk about some of the new guns, specifically this new custom gun preset. And I'm going to let Nikita tell you about it.
We plan to add the VoIP, and there's lots of things in 0.12. Actually, we will make another podcast about 0.12 when we have a lot of things to show you.
Yeah.
And right now, I think
What do you
it's
say about
perfect.
first video, the modding video? Because the chat
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Yeah,
I
had it
hope
in the,
I
yeah,
I
go on.
satisfied just at least a little about your concerns about cheaters and hackers.
See,
So-
chat, I'm not playing the game. This was in the background.
Oh,
I didn't even know.
This
'cause
is-
it's a,
This
it's
is
a media
this is the
source.
video of a functionality of weapon builds actually. So you can select the weapon and start to create a build. As you can see, you can select the items that you don't have in inventory, but you have in your handbook. So you can create a builds of every known part. When you're finished selecting and installing modifications, you can save this build and try to assemble it.
you can name it too.
You can name it too, yes.
So basically, guys, you would be able to pre-mod guns and save them as presets, and then go back later, click on that gun, click on your preset, and it will buy and equip all the parts for that gun that you had saved in your preset. This feature is amazing. I know many people have been asking for this recently and throughout and for a very long time. Like, this is a great feature to the game. I'm up for any features and add-ons that keeps me in a raid longer, which is why I'm not a fan of their out-of-raid healing that Nikita really wants to add. I hope they do something about that and talk about that in the next podcast. But let's go show you some of the new guns coming in this update.
Yeah, so this will be
Now, obviously, they did confirm the SCAR at the beginning of the video, which is awesome. They don't know if it'll be in point 12, maybe soon after, but look at this Beretta M9. This is a beautiful pistol. This looks great. It has good mods for it. Very excited for this gun. But here's another gun everybody's been waiting for. The P90. Look at the P90. Beautiful looking gun. Lots of customizations. I love the customization options. So do other people. People love building their guns. That's going to be a nice gun to use.
Biggest update, yeah.
The next gun we're getting is a big gun, guys. It's a 50 cal assault rifle called the Ash 12. Let's let Nikita tell you about it.
Yeah, Ash 12
What
is
can you tell us about this?
50 cal assault rifle, automatic assault rifle. This is the actually 50 caliber assault rifle designed for the special forces which work on CQB situations.
Mm-hmm.
It's a monster because it has a tremendous recoil and
Gun looks amazing, guys. The gun is huge. It's going to cause damage. It's going to change the game, right? Some other things they talked about in this podcast were vaulting, faulting, and climbing are coming soon. Potentially offline co-op. There's going to be like a clan level system. You guys can rank up and do different things. There's going to be a button where you can hit your compass. It'll be on your arm and you can look at it. Rangefinders, potentially binoculars. New door animations, potential lock picking, opening a door slow, closing it. Canister smokes, flashbangs, ghillie suits, hot and cold weather, all that stuff's coming, guys. Hopefully, we get more info in the next podcast so we can get some of that new info to you guys. They did not talk about it too much, but this revolver rifle you see at the top of your screen is supposed to be coming in .12. I know they didn't go into it, they didn't show any animations or anything, but I threw that screenshot up there just to let you guys know. That's pretty much all I'm going to be talking about today, guys. I wanted to show you this new map. We got some new guns coming out, some new anti-cheat system. And if you watch that podcast, make sure you stop over to Pastilli's channel, 41's channel, FairTX channel. Drop them that like, drop them that follow. Those guys are great people. They support the top top of the Tarkov community, guys. I really wasn't going to go into much detail about the things you don't have any information about, like, clan levels or offline co-op and some other stuff we don't know too much info about. I know we are getting that scav boss on Woods, so that'll be awesome. But other than that, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.